Sonia. Thank you so much for checking in. This is a Pisces energy love reading. I hope you're all doing well. Let's get started right away. Let's see what you need to know today. Let's see what's going on within your person, and within your connection, or anything else that wants to come out for you for today. Okay, let's get started. If you would like a personal tarot reading for a limited time, you will get the Twin Flame program for free. There you will understand more about yourself, your upbringing, your connection, and things that perhaps of how things work in the earthly plane, things that you're not aware of that can help you understand more of how you've been viewing the physicality, and much more. So a personal tarot reading, I will go in deeper into a personal tarot reading or image reading. Okay, just feel free to email me. So let's see here what you have. You have the Ace of Cups, the Priestess, which is the High Priestess, the Strength card, which is the Nine of Wands, Disappointment, Five of Cups, Gain, Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, the Ace of Discs, which is the Ace of Pentacles, and Princess of Cups. Okay, let's see. So you're starting off with emotions and the opportunity to understand that without you feeling emotionally fulfilled, then you will not be able to get past the veil of illusion. With the High Priestess, with the Priestess here, is about her tapping into this intuition and into her knowing of self, knowing of the outside, that which is the physicality. So the opportunity for you to recognize this with what you have been across with through this tarot reading, through any other information out there, what you have received, what you have understood, and with what actions you take upon that will push you forward. But if you choose not to take any action in what you have learned, or hold back from recognizing your upbringing, recognizing self, recognizing these old pattern behaviors, then you are choosing to stay in the same low frequency, which is the physicality. You are required to tap within that strength, the inner strength, to release yourself from those burdens, and so that you can overcome any obstacle and see above the deception, which is removing the veil of illusion. And that is entirely up to you, with the actions that you take, with the actions that you make, and with the information that you are receiving, with the understanding that you gain from the tools, the information that is out there. And the disappointment that you will come across is by you not doing anything of your circumstances, of how you feel, of your situations, and maintaining yourself, or choosing to stay in this empty frequency, which is unfulfillment. And because you are different, you perhaps are able to tap within other individuals' frequencies and your own, but by you not understanding that you're needing to walk away from situations that are actually giving you this heartbreak and stopping you from making these inner changes, not only inner but outside in the physicality as well, then you will be in this frequency of disappointment. It's not for you to blame anyone, but for you to understand that only you can change the physicality by changing your inner world. And the game, which is the Nine of Pentacles, is all about the physical, all about of what you are focused and seeing with your eyeballs, looking outside in your world and not being satisfied with the disappointment right behind that. Game card is how you perceive your life to be and how you are feeling unfulfilled, but the Ace of Cups is right above it, so you're able to find that fulfillment once you balance and gain more wisdom of self, and again make these changes. Here with the Knight of Swords is about the truth. The truth comes unexpectedly when is shown to you is where you are needing to make these changes in the physicality or within self. Speak some truth perhaps as well to others of how you feel, of how you think, and of certain things, of how you view yourself and others, and not hold back anything but be your true authentic self. In that way you will tap within that energy of strength and receive clarity and see past the illusion, which is at this point you're in this delusion of believing that the physicality is all there is, which it isn't, because otherwise you wouldn't be in this low feeling frequency, which is of feeling unfulfilled and unsatisfied and disappointment. So the Ace of Discs is about the opportunity, and the investment that you put in is what ultimately will change everything in the physicality, starting from within self. So what you invest in, what you focus in, what you put your attention and focus is what clarity you will gain, and then from that investment is what you do with what you acknowledge, or the understanding that you received from what you have invested in, and taking action afterwards. But after you have the Princess of Cups, it will be you will perceive it to be a slow process of this emotional fulfillment, but you're not alone. You are being guided. Once you fully tap within yourself and higher realms, then you're able to recognize that everything that you come across with is an opportunity for you to grow and learn from. Okay, with that being said, let's get a few more messages, a few more clarifications here with the Learning Tarot cards. So it's about what you do with what you have learned in your journey. Oh, so you have all cups, all emotion. So you have the Queen of Cups, the Six of Cups, which is balance, the Four of Cups, which is holding back card and not taking the opportunity or the offer. Seven of Cups is about the options and the illusion of these choices and indecisions. So you might be in this inner conflict of feeling yourself and recognizing yourself to be loving, nurturing, and affectionate, but what is wrong with this is what you are giving to others without you having it for yourself. And the way for you to know that you're not having it, giving it to yourself, is by you being in this low frequency of disappointment, of unfulfillment, and reminiscing, living in the past and waiting for someone to come and save you, or someone to come and make you an offer, or to have someone on a side, to which is your perception of what you perceive is what will give you fulfillment. But it has nothing to do with that. It all has to do with how you start fulfilling yourself with the actions and the choices that you make, because you have options and choices to make. And standing up from sitting and waiting and feeling sorry for yourself, feeling unsatisfied, and feeling unworthy. This is the Four of Cups. Disinterested boredom, re-evaluation is what is suggested for you to tap within so that you can make a correct choice for yourself. And if you want to learn how to start fulfilling yourself, one easy answer is for you to take action in what you feel to do, in the changes that you are needing to make, that you feel to make, walking away from situations that don't serve you, which are the cause that how you are staying in the same old negative frequency, which is the lower frequency, and not tapping within your intuition, which is the guidance and the knowing of self. Okay, so with that being said, let's get messages from your person. This may be a mirror to your own wants and desires. Messages from that significant other who you are waiting and wanting to come near you. Children and family issues are a factor. So if you have children and family that surround you on a frequent, is for you to start standing up for yourself into what you want. Being selfish is not always a bad thing. Being selfish in circumstances is what you give to yourself. And if you are on a constant people pleasing, then you're stopping yourself from evolving and being an influence to others, to come out of feeling unfulfilled. And that is where you subconsciously or unconsciously stay in this low frequency of negativity. I feel this huge pull to you, and it scares me. So the push and pull is when you are waiting and wanting things to be different and wanting to control an outcome or behavior of someone else, not of yourself. But if you are doing the action steps to understand yourself better and understand your connection, then this push and pull towards your person will dissipate, and it will give you higher frequencies and understanding of self. You also have "you're so different to what I'm used to," but I love that. So being different, and for you to know that you are truly different, and that you see things different and you feel things different than others. And by you stopping yourself to be this, is you not understanding self and keeping yourself small. So dare to be different, accept yourself as you are, and show the truth, frequencies of self, of truth, and time to take action in walking away from things that don't serve you. So hope this reading served you well. Thank you so much for checking in. Check out the other readings. They may resonate with you if this one didn't. So see you next time. Thank you for checking in.